$72,262. Today, one of our contestants could win a personal computer, a stereo system, a gold watch, or a trip to Singapore, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including this pair of Pontiac Fieros and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Thank you. Delighted to have you with us. And we are delighted to have you join us for Sale of the Century. I hope you've been with us because our champion has knocked 9 prizes off our winner's board. There is 1 prize left. If he wins by just $1 today, he is $10,000 richer. So he's going for a lot. Let's welcome him back. This is Curtis Warren. Hi, Curtis.
Hey, Jim. How you doing?
I'm fine. How about you?
Ooh, that was a long weekend.
Well, are you ready to go?
I can't wait.
Going for a big one. I can only say good luck to you.
Thank you, Jim.
And here to introduce the challengers who are going to try to stop him from getting that $10,000, here's Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, Summer. It's funny to have it come down to just one big prize up there.
And a big one it is, too.
Who would you bring us?
This contestant belongs in the record books from Thousand Oaks, California. Here's Susan Azumo.
Hello there, Susan.
And he is king of women's accessories from Van Nuys, California. Let's welcome Zaley Nakashian.
Hello there, Zaley. Nice to have you here. See you a little later with some bargains, son. Is it Zaley or Zara?
Zade.
Zaley. Nice
Zaley.
Zaley. Nice to have you here with us. What? Did we ever get it right? Zaley?
You'll get it right.
Zaley? Okay. Great. What's this about being the king of women's accessories?
Well, my wife and I just opened up a women's accessory store, and we eventually hope to have a whole chain of them.
Well, that's a good attitude to have. You are going to be the king. Very
Yes,
positive.
definitely.
Nice to have you here, Zaley.
Thank you.
And Susan, you belong in the record books?
No, not actually me, but my horse is quite elderly. She's 35 years old. That's about 140 in human years.
Oh, that's right.
She's
And
almost ready for the
It's
record
about
books.
double that for Lauren Green, too, I think. Nice to have you here, Susan. Good luck in the match. $20 will start all 3 of you off, and let's get into this very important match with us. You'll find this lady sitting behind the desk asking, can we talk? Curtis.
Joan Rivers.
Yeah, when Johnny Carson takes the night off, Joan Rivers it is. $5 for the correct answer. Curtis at 25. What big brown creature claimed, only you can prevent Curtis?
Smokey the Bear.
Forest fires. Smokey the Bear it is. 2 in a row for the champion. Astronaut Edward White was the first American, Curtis,
To walk in space.
That's exactly right, and you've got 3 in a row. According to the saying, it's easier to catch flies with honey. Curtis?
Then with vinegar.
Exactly right, and 4 in a row for the champion, Susan and Zaley. Got to get going. He's quick. By what French name do we call those light and flaky rolls? Curtis?
Eclairs.
No, that are shaped like a quarter moon. They are croissants. And Curtis takes a backward step, losing 5 for the incorrect answer, down to 35. But still a $15 lead. And when an instant bargain comes up, the player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. Curtis, I know you're going for some big things, but along the way, can we interest you in picking up something? Picking up something, yes, like this.
Curtis, snap up good times with a compact 35mm motorized camera with snap-on flash, plus an automatic slide viewer and a supply of AGFA chrome film with processing, furnished by AGFA Gavert, and it's normally priced at $509. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $5.
Whoa! Camera certainly comes with some nice accessories, Curtis.
Yes, it certainly does.
How
How do I get a physique like that, though, Jim?
Oh, there's
Yeah,
another fellow.
that
Oh, I didn't see anybody else here. I'm sorry. I thought Karen was here by herself. Curtis, $509 camera for $5. That would cut your lead, but you would still have a 2-question lead of $10. Going for some big things? I want to help you along the way. Some film for that camera or to build up the physique? I will right away give you $300 in cash. He's going to buy. Closing in on 10 grand. He's going to grab the cash and the camera. $809 bargain for just $5. We knock it off your score. He is confident, and he's got a $10 lead. Back with all 3 of you in this. Name the great American writer whose real middle name was Langhorne. Curtis.
Mark Twain.
Mark Twain or Samuel Clemens, either one. Yes, Samuel Langhorne Clemens it is. Nicely solved. Back to 35. What state is known as the land of 10,000 lakes? Curtis.
Minnesota.
Minnesota it is, and Curtis the porter. According to legend, the very first one was made by a Philadelphia woman, Curtis.
The first American flag.
Named Betsy Ross. That is exactly right. Not only is he bright, he's got great anticipation. You are right. Time now for the Fame Game. We're playing for control of the Fame Game board and a lot of information, so I hope you play along. We're looking for a famous person. Famous person. I am an artist, musician, and creator of Greenwich Village events. I was born in 1933, the daughter of a banker, and emigrated to the United States in 1951. My first name means ocean child. Curtis.
Yoko Ono.
That's right! It is Yoko Ono! How did you get that from Ocean Child?
That was the clue. I'm a big Beatle fan.
Very well done, and Curtis gets control of the board. First of all, where's the $10 money card, Summer?
Behind the six.
All right, the lights are flashing, and if you can stop those lights on the $10, we'll add it to your score. We're locked into your buzzer, Curtis. Good luck.
Okay, $10. Come on, sequential flashing lights.
Yes. You hit the $10 money card. And who knows, as we add that $10 to his score, that $10 could turn into $10,000. We'll find out. We'll be back to the match right after this. Good job.
This
Christmas crazy
of the holiday competition so lit.
You're not going to get electrocuted, are you, Bub?
It will glow 1 million lights. You.
That wasn't me.
Away.
We have officially run out of room.
Merry Christmas!
The Great Christmas Light Fight season premiere Monday on ABC.
We nailed it.
Curtis Warren closing in on $10,000, and he has the lead. It is Curtis at 55, Susan and Zaley both at 20. We're back with us for 5. What Pacific Island gave its name to a sexy two-piece swimsuit? Curtis?
Bikini.
Bikini is right, and Curtis is 60. Name Shakespeare's title character who asked, is this a dagger, Curtis?
King Lear.
No. Is this a dagger which I see before me just before he killed the Scottish king? That's Macbeth. Yeah, you're Scottish, got to be Macbeth. And you lose 5, down to 55. The fourth letter of the Greek alphabet, shaped like a triangle. Susan.
Delta.
Delta is what it is. Susan gets 5 to 25. All righty. A jury must be convinced that a defendant, Curtis?
Is guilty beyond a reasonable doubt.
Boy, I was going to say guilty beyond a reasonable what? I didn't have to get it out. You are right. And Curtis goes to 60. Instant bargain and a big $35 lead, Curtis. Curtis, look at this.
Picture yourself, Curtis, enjoying this fabulous color television. One 25-inch console with built-in MTS decoder and detachable infrared remote control, plus direct audio and video input jacks on a swivel base, furnished by Sharp. And it's normally priced at $999. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $10.
Well, you know, I'm looking here, Summer. They gave me a card. Look at the things he's gotten. He's got a piano and a diamond necklace, trip to Jamaica, trip to Canada, stereo, no TV. Car, but no TV.
Wow.
Curtis, we can't have this.
Gee, that's just the one thing I can't do without, Jim.
That's right. And with a big lead. Boy, if you bought that for $10,
Such a deal.
You would still have a $25 lead. Such a deal. $400 in cash. He's buying. He is buying. Almost $1,000 TV, $400 in cash. He's willing to take the chance that he can hang on to that lead. We knocked the $10 off. Enjoy the color TV and a $25 lead. Come on, Susan Zaley. A horse is a stable. A chicken is a coop. What kind of animal is kept in a sty? Curtis.
A pig.
Pig is right. Quick for the buzzer, and 5 of the 10 right back. In the 70s, what were members of the Youth International, Curtis?
They were yippies.
Youth International Political Party? That's exactly right. They were yippies, and Curtis gets that whole 10 back. All of those yippies nowadays are probably yuppies, as a matter of fact. Once the capital of the Confederacy, it's now the capital of Virginia. Curtis?
Richmond.
Richmond is right. Curtis is 65. What travels at 186,000, Curtis?
Light.
282 miles a second. Of course it's light. And Curtis goes to 70. What sexy blonde's autobiography was titled Susan?
Marilyn Monroe.
Oh, goodness had nothing to do with it. No,
Mae
that's
West.
Mae West, and you lose 5, Susan. I'm sorry about that. Down to 20. Talking about Mae West, in response to accusations that she was man-crazy, Mae West replied, "Absolute nonsense. I date only two types of men, domestic and imported." We'll be right back.
Are you
Robot, you asked the question, he just bang, comes up with the answer. No, he's bright and he is quick, and he has a $50 lead. And the fame game, and we're going to add another money card. There's always a money card up there, $15 money card. Zaley and Susan might get you a little closer to it. A famous place. I am a Midwestern city located on the south shore of Lake Erie. I was founded in 1796 by a surveyor and was named after him. Zaley.
Cleveland?
Cleveland is right. Zaley gets control of the board. Well done. What's that, Zaley?
That's okay.
Okay, no, just $15 money card is where, Summer?
Behind the 3.
Well, again, now the lights are flashing, this time locked into your buzzer. Good luck, Zaley.
15, I need that.
Ooh, it didn't land on it. Lands on number 8. What does he get?
A robot. Tommy's Omnibot 2000. Your personal high-tech servant with fully automated head and arm. It pours refreshments, provides futuristic entertainment for all. From Tommy.
It's a lot of fun. As a matter of fact, it's $600.
That's great.
And you've got a youngster at home will enjoy it. We'll even paste a picture of Curtis on the front of it if you'd like.
I'll run them into one.
Back with this at all 3. This former Milwaukee, Wisconsin school teacher went on to become Prime Minister of Israel. Curtis.
Golda Meir?
Golda Meir, yes, she taught school in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Curtis is 75. Lower or middle or upper class? By definition, what class is referred to as the bourgeoisie? Curtis?
The upper class.
No, that is the middle class. And you lose 5, back down to 70. What's the 4-letter word for a Hawaiian feast, Curtis?
A luau.
Luau is what it is. Curtis back to 75. And a big lead. Curtis, you're at 75. Susan and Zaley both at 20. Can we interest you in this?
Curtis put everything in its place with a little help from this oak modular shelving system from Merillat. Uses kitchen cabinets with a roll-top desk for a functional work-study area. Furnished by Merillat Industries. And it's normally priced at $1,618. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $15.
Well, that is very nice. I mean, that is the whole unit with a built-in desk. And what do you think, Curtis?
Well, I know if I bought that, I'd have a perpetual supply of wood to knock on to stay lucky.
Well, you are more than lucky, I will say that. But you could have this very easily. It costs normally $1,618. We're selling it for $15. With your lead, if you bought this armoire, the built-in desk, for $15, you would still have a big, big lead of $40. What'd you say, Susan?
It wouldn't even phase his.
It wouldn't phase it. That's right.
There is the $25 money card.
Right, but with a $40 lead, you would still have a 3-question. Well, just in case you're a little worried about that. Again, I'll give you $200 in cash. That's an $1,818 bargain. You'd still have a $40 lead. Going once. Going twice. He's going to buy. Enjoy this. Enjoy the cash. We knocked $15 off his score. He's still got a $40 lead, and if he hangs on, he is $10,000 richer. We'll be back to finish it up right after this. Well, that kind of lead is pretty well hard to buy. Absolutely.
For a lot of money. You're too tempting, Jim.
Answer question.
Which one of these products do you think is on sale?
You get the square.
It's exotic.
Lead right now, and he's picked up a lot of good things along the way. Back with this. According to mythology, this lady's lovely face launched Curtis.
Helen of Troy?
Launched 1,000 ships. He is indeed Helen of Troy, and Curtis is 65. All he had to hear was mythology and launched, I guess. Complete this Bible verse. Oh, never mind. Complete this Bible verse. The Lord is my shepherd. Curtis.
My soul shall he keep?
Oh, no. Oh. No, that's now I lay me down to sleep, I think. No, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. And Curtis loses 5. One of the few times he's gone backwards. This romantic leading man has starred in such movies as La Dolce Vita. Zara.
Robert Redford?
No. No, La Dolce. Close. Marcello Mastroianni. That's, they look a lot alike, but no, it's you lose 5 without. I'm sorry. The quick buzzer cost you on that one, Zara. Well, the thing that Curtis was a little afraid of, a big $25 money card going up on the board for the 3rd and final crack at the fame game. A famous thing. I am a romantic novel written in 1845 by Alexandre Dumas. I'm one of the most popular historical novels, but because of my unbelievable plot, I'm not highly regarded by critics. My story concerns a ship's captain who was falsely accused and condemned. Curtis.
Les Miserables?
No, incorrect, and a break for the challengers because the champion is out of the rest of the question. You're playing for control of the board, so you stay at 60. You don't lose any money. However, we'll clear it. Continue for Zaley and Susan. My story concerns a ship's captain who was falsely accused and condemned to life imprisonment. He escapes, flees to an island. Zaley.
Count of Monte Cristo.
That's who it is, the Count of Monte Cristo. And again, Zaley gets control of that board. Where's that $25 money card?
Behind the 7.
2 big ones to shoot for, Zaley. Good luck.
Come on, I need that 25.
No, he missed it, landed on 5. What does he get?
Lamps, all-size swing-arm floor lamp and a balustrade table lamp. Both solid brass with pleated shades, plus a hand-carved crystal table lamp with iris motif and brass fittings. Furnished by Allsight Corporation.
$495 worth of lamps, yours to keep. Curtis was thrilled that he found those lamps, too. We finish up the game now with the speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock, please? Curtis is back in at 60 in the lead. Susan at 20. Zaley at 15. If Curtis wins, he is $10,000 richer. We start the speed round now. What is the shortest month of the year? Curtis?
February.
Right. What do you count when you want to determine a tree's age? Curtis?
The rings in its trunk.
Right. In what country would you find the city of Marrakesh? Curtis?
Morocco.
Right. What light metal has the chemical symbol A? Sorry.
Aluminum.
Right. Which state has its capital city at Augusta? Curtis.
Maine.
Right. What sexy movie star was born Norma Jean? Curtis.
Marilyn Monroe.
Right. What type of vegetable is a scallion? Curtis.
It's an onion.
Right. What city's political machine was referred to as Curtis?
Chicago.
Wrong. What November holiday was originally called Curtis?
Veterans Day.
Right. In our solar system, what is the smallest planet? Curtis.
Pluto.
Wrong. What major religion is Zen, the sect? Curtis.
Buddhism.
Right. What mythological strongman was forced to perform? Right.
Hercules.
Right. Name the author of the bestsellers Scruples and Princess Day. Curtis.
Jackie Collins.
Wrong. Name the peninsula shared by Spain and Portugal. Curtis.
The Iberian.
Right. In the Bible, who was the father? Time is up, and Curtis has done it for $10,000. Wow. Congratulations. We will be back with Curtis in just a moment. He is $10,000 richer, and that may not be all. Quickly to wrap things up, Scruples and Princess Daisy, written by Judith Krantz. 12 Labors of Hercules. The smallest planet is Mercury. Tammany Hall is New York. And Zaley and Susan. Zaley, you did very well with well over $1,000, over $1,100 in cash and prizes. Susan, we have some nice party gifts for you. Didn't pick up anything along the way. Thank you for joining us. But Curtis Warren, $10,000 richer. Come on up here, Curtis. Well done. And you brought along the way. You were very confident.
I'm so happy.
Summer is very happy to come up here with a suitcase for you. You've got yourself $10,000 and you've cleared that winner's board. Congratulations. Well done. How do you feel?
I feel like I'm a little bit richer.
You are a lot richer. And now, Curtis, of course, up to now has had to make no decisions. He wins. He makes a decision how he wants to play the winner's board, but he's had to take no risks. Now, there is a potential of a risk, something that we're going to talk about, and it involves this.
$50,000 in cash.
$50,000. We will talk about that and explain all of the possibilities to Curtis and find out if he wants to take that risk right after this commercial break. Congratulations. That's a lot of money. Congratulations. $10,000. Decision involves the 10 prizes that you won up there on the winner's board. 10 lovely prizes. Diamond necklace, trip to Jamaica, his and her furs, $3,000 in cash, and now the $10,000, beautiful automobile. If you want to add the $50,000 that we are talking about, you would be risking those 10 prizes. Not the instant bargains, not anything you've picked up on the fame game board, but those 10 prizes. If you win one more time, you will win those 10 prizes plus $50,000. If you lose one more time, or the one match, you would lose the 10 prizes you won on the board. Big decision. I'll give you 10 seconds to make up your mind. Curtis Warren, big decision. I know you've thought about it. I know you've thought about it before we even started today. What's your decision going to be?
I'm gonna go.
Going to go for it? You're going to go for the 50. All right, I want to make sure I have that right. So he is going to risk everything to add $50,000 next time on Sale of the Century. Good luck. I couldn't be sure what you...
Prices are manufacturer's suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Jay Stewart speaking. Sale of the Century is a Red Scrandy production.